Well, it was a volatile session within an hour range for the market, but that's entirely expected ahead of expiry. So we defended the 5100 mark, which is important. In fact, analysts believe that we will close out this series around that level. Important to get a sense of where we really go from here. Whether we break below 5100 or actually build up into the July month, where the key Q will be in earnings. However, in today's session, there was a fair amount of support coming in from the index heavyweights, particularly the oil and gas stocks. So GAIL, ONGC, Reliance Industries did well for themselves. We also had a fair amount of interest from the cement pack. Ambuja Cement, Grasim Industries performed. Then there was excitement in the power utility space. So Tata Power, Reliance Power, even power distribution company like Power Grid did well for itself in the session. TCS was a trade in contrast to Infosys and HCL Technologies, because that one gained, while HCL Tech as well as Infosys were a bit weak in the session. Also, there was a fair amount of excitement. Some of the larger private banks, HDFC Bank in particular, or for that matter, Kotak Mahindra Bank. On the losing side, however, we had, like I pointed out, Infosys and HCL Tech, which looked weak. There was also weakness seen in ITC as well as HUL, as there was in Bharti Airtel as well as Reliance Communications. Broader markets, the breadth was a bit negative, and that was reflected in the mid-cap and the small-cap indices. Some of the mid-tier banking names in Allahabad Bank, Federal Bank did well for themselves. Even a City Union Bank was active in the session. Some of the mid-tier pharmaceutical names in an Ajanta Pharma, the likes of GlaxoSmithKline, Consumer Healthcare was active in trade, and even Glenmark Pharmaceuticals picked it up in the session. Activity was rather sporadic across the broader markets.